Let's go. Hello everyone, and welcome to an episode of a new series in which I will try to beat the Touhou franchise. These games are well known as being notoriously hard. They're bullet hells. They're more popular than God in Japan, and they're actually very little known to Western audiences. I'm quite sure that if you have been looking for a Touhou video, you will tell me otherwise, but for most people, they will have never heard of this. Currently, I'm showing a quick run, my first attempt at this video game. This particular one is Touhou 11, and it is not going too well, because my friend told me I should play Touhou 11, which is, as far as I'm aware, the hardest one. And being as I am, I decided to play on the highest difficulty. Glutton for punishment, I guess. So, after this failed run concludes, I will do my second attempt, and you can watch all of that live. If you, however, wish to hear the music from the original game, which I can imagine because the music is gorgeous, it's just very distracting when you're actually playing, you can also check the other video that I'm going to put up a little bit later, which will just be a recording of the replay function of this game, which will have the original music intact. Oh, also, I don't know exactly why, but for some reason Touhou decides to play at 75 FPS for me, making the game 25% faster than normal. So if it wasn't hard enough already. Anyway, let's get started on the real deal. Hello everyone! If you're watching this, that means you have arrived at the first episode of my Let's Play the Touhou franchise games. There are a lot of Touhou games by now. There must be over 20. I will be mostly featuring the main ones, which is, I think at this point, at number 14, though personally I've stopped following the franchise when it reached this particular part, because I could never beat it. It was just too hard. Now we're talking about 6 years ago. I've had a little bit of practice with bullet hell type games since then. There's a couple of them on my channel, and let's see if that pays off. So this is my second run of Touhou 11 after pretty much 6 years, approximately, of not playing this shit anymore. And it is still hard as balls. That's pretty much the case. But I'm gonna do my best, and I hope you enjoy the ride. Now, there might be a small chance that it will not be able to provide as good a commentary as usual, because this game is really hard, and there is a lot of really tiny pixel-sized gaps that you need to dodge in between to even hope to survive. And already you see me scooting closer and closer to the screen as this boss fight starts playing, because I don't want to miss a thing, in the words of Aerosmith. So this is the first actual boss of the game. The one that you saw while I was doing the introduction was basically a warming up. This game has a couple of neat tricks that aren't in every bullet hell. Let's just go through the functions here. While I'm dodging this, there's not a lot to say about this particular attack. Also, I will probably be referring to attacks as cards, because this game is supposedly, well, girls, mostly girls, fighting against each other using Danmaku patterns or spell cards. And, well, they look visually very impressive, and they're also very, 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 very deadly. Okay, so the basic functions of this game is very simple. You hold Z to shoot, you never let go of that button, because why would you? Kill stuff means less stuff shooting at you. You can hold shift to focus your fire and move slowly, which is definitely necessary to get through the tighter moves in this game. You just need that additional control. On top of that, when you press shift, you will also see that little white dot with some red around it. Yep, there, I pressed it for you. And that basically is your actual hitbox. That is your hitbox in both modes, so don't get hit there. You think 1 pixel hitbox would be giving you plenty of room to dodge, but then you haven't played Touhou yet. So here's the mid-boss. Almost every stage has some form of a mid-boss, and this card is annoying. Basically, this pattern follows you around and starts spamming random bullets around your location. You basically need to keep moving at a slightly faster pace than focused. That's when you're holding shift. Finally, this game also has a bomb. You press X to throw a bomb, which in the case of this character gives you a shield, and when you don't get hit while you have that shield equipped, you get 50% of your power back, and if you do get hit, you lose all 100% of that power, but at least you don't die. So I'll probably be bombing a lot through this run. I hate this card. I hate this card. This card spawns flowers in the trail of the green big orbs, but because it already happened. Because the big orbs are so big and they have variation and there's so little space to dodge, there's a good chance that a flower will just spawn on top of your butt, and that will lead to serious cases of hemorrhoids and dying, as just happened. Okay, this is not going to be a good run. I already have 2 deaths. Okay. Secondary, you see at the top right, you see stars. That is my lives. There is a 0th life, so I have 3 deaths to go at this point. Then you see the power meter. This is how strong my projectiles are. Every 1.0 it adds an additional projectile. In between, I don't think it really matters a lot. And below that is my graze meter, and grazing is basically, did you dodge a shot within 2 pixels of you, then you get 1 additional graze. As you can see, it's already at 2000 in stage 2, and that's not going to go down anytime fast. I think my record on this game is like 10,000 graze. Anyway, so far so good. When you use a bomb, your power meter goes down by 1, but I already explained what happened if you don't get hit after that. And that's pretty much it. Playing the game at 75 FPS, the downside of having a very good computer could also be because I have VSync on. I'm not entirely sure how that works, but basically the game is now about 25% faster than normal 60 FPS. And when I upload this run, you'll get to see it in 60 FPS, so it looks it's even scarier. It's about as scary as you can get in this game. You need every second, every frame that you can get into position, because not only is there a lot of spam, it also tends to lock you up. It tends to wall you in, you can't get out. Okay, no. Screw you, Oni. Oh, this card has the decency of not spawning on top of you. Oh my god. Oh, holy shit. Okay, so this card shows you what direction the bullets are gonna go, then they all come at you, and immediately they load up a second time. That's great. You also see me picking up those pellets. Red pellets give me more power, blue pellets give me more points, green pellets, I don't know what the fuck they do, please leave a comment. And sometimes you see a purple star, and that's 1/5 of an extra life. And when I move above a certain point in the screen, about the height where the Oni is standing right now, that's when you automatically pick up any of those pellets on the screen, which not only looks and sounds very satisfying, it also increases the multiplier and the amount of points you get for a blue pellet. So if you're ever intending to do a high score run of this game, why would you, or you are insane, then that is what you need to do. You need to get high up in that screen, and you need to farm those blue pellets. You also get points if you bomb, but if you do not bomb or die during a spell card, then so I just failed it. If you do not bomb or die during a spell card, then you captured the spell card, which means that you get an additional points, and you get in your history you get to see that you captured that card a certain amount of times. That's what it says at the top right now. Right under the name of the attack card, it says 0-0 out of 0-1, which means this is the first time I'm trying this card, and I got it. So now next time I'll play it, it should say 0-1 out of 0-2. And also, holy shit, I got that. That was insane. Okay, knockout in 3 steps. And that's why they call it that. Okay, so basically, what you need to do here is you'll form 3 lines of... Whoa! Okay, 3 lines of bullets. And once the second one spawns, you need to get it in there really fast, because the third one will basically say bye to you. And not in the friendly way as I do it at the end of the video, but more like Team 4 Stars Mr. Popo. Bye! Okay, stage 4. Now, as far as I'm aware of the Touhou games, I don't know if this is intentional or this is just me, but every time I get to stage 4, that is where my lives start disappearing faster than snow before a yellow sun. So, I hope that doesn't happen this time. But I do not give myself a lot of chance of actually getting through this stage. Oh my god, there's more cards here than at the Joker's pad. Oh my god! Laser lattice! Go make apple pie, you bitches! Okay. Hi, cat. I don't like cats. I'm a dog person. After this, I'm more of a dog person. Or less of a cat person. Whatever you want to call it. I'm panicking here. I'm panicking. Okay, calm down, calm down. Okay, dodging. Okay. I should probably be shooting those things so I get less spam on my butt, but I just want that cat to die. Oh shit, speaking of dying, that's what I just did. At least they have the decency to give you a lot of your power back, so it's not complete. Oh shit, that is tight. That is tighter than a dirty joke I don't want to make, because I haven't decided if this channel is going to be family friendly or not. So I'll keep it family friendly for now. Once you go back, let's see. Okay. Dodging lots of purple cards. Zun, the creator of this game, generally considered to be this is a one-person game. The art, the music, the patterns, the coding, everything is done by this one guy named Zun, and legend has it that he only works on this game when he's very drunk. And see what the fuck is coming for me right now? Okay, this is not going to be a family-friendly video. NSFW, yes, he has to be drunk. Okay, just meet the lasers and dodge? Holy heck! Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, I'm bombing my way through. Okay, so the first one goes to the left, the second to the right, and so on and so on. So you have to actually beat the lasers, dodge the yellow shit, and go over half the screen. Oh, there's this shit again. She's supposed to be the demon of love or something. I am so not good with the lore. I just play the games. If you really want to know, just Google it or ask any of your Touhou addicted friends. I'm sure you have one, even though they're not willing to admit it yet. I know I have some, and they always correct me on the lore, and then I ask them if you ever played the game, and they go like, no, I'm not touching this shit. Also, I asked a friend which of these games I should play, starting at number 6, because number 1 through 5 are on PC 98, and seeing as those only released in Japan, I don't have one. So number 6 is the first one that launched on Windows, and it's probably also the most famous one. It contains Flander, you all known from her ridiculous theme song. You all heard it 1,000 times, you might not know where it's from, but it's from that game. Also, holy shit, how are you supposed to dodge this? Maybe really tiny? Oh, I'm not dead. I am not dead. Now I know how Markiplier feels in 2020 mode. Okay, I'm not dead. Okay. Can't cheer yet, I'm only in stage 5. Every Touhou game has 6 stages, some of them have optional secondary paths. And if you beat the game without using continues, which is the goal I am going for, this will be many parts before I get there, I'm afraid. You get the extra stage, which is a very short stage with a decent chunk of mid-boss, followed by an uber boss, the extra boss, however you want to call it. There's only one difficulty for it, which is extra, and those boss fights tend to be hard. Most bosses have 3 spell cards and 3 normal attack patterns leading up to the spell card. This boss has, well, the ones that I know have 8 or more. So, yeah, that's an endurance check right there. Oh, that's way too many bullets. Okay. Die, cat. Die. I'll sick my dog on you. Okay. Cat, stop hopping. Hop. Stop. Stop, hop. Hop, stop. Okay, just stand there, let me kill you. No. Bad kitty. That's a bad kitty. That's my pot pipe. Mr. Kitty. Okay. I do a better cartoon if I'm not under high jurors. Okay. That should be, well, at least around the end of Mr. Kitty. They say that Touhou is trying to stand in the rain without getting wet. And if you see this, then you start to understand why. They're literally throwing rain at me. Touhou fanbase, I love you. Touhou music, I love you. Playing your games, I hate you. Okay. I got hit, I tried to shield as much as I can. If you get hit by anything, you have, I think, 10 frames, I'm not entirely sure, to press the bomb button, and you can negate that hit, which is something you see me do a couple of times. It will probably be more clear in the replay video where you will have the sound, because there's a very distinct sound that plays when you get hit. Oh, the cat is in fact a cat girl. Who could have thunk it? Oh wait, it's a Touhou game. Everyone could have thunk it. Okay, well, I'm quite sure that those nice red fairies are not going to do anything nasty to me very soon. And they all died. And now there's souls coming after me, and every time I blow one up they're losing a lot of bullets. Make it rain! Actually, stop making it rain! This is not Saints Row. I wish this was Saints Row. That game is so relaxing in comparison. I heard they're working on a Saints Row 5. I don't know how they're gonna do it. Like, how can you make that game series more ridiculous? Because that seems to be what they're aiming. Oh my god. I'm alive. Okay. Okay, I still have 2 lives left. Jinx? Don't want to jinx it. Don't want to jinx it. Maybe I want to Callista it, but I don't want to jinx it. Okay. Don't die. Don't die. Yeah, my power is now below 1, so I don't have any bombs anymore. So the next hit I take is going to be that. Okay, so stay within the middle, rotate along with the bullets, avoid the explosion in the center, and then rotate back in the other direction. All at a speed that is higher than your focus mode, so you have to do this unfocused, which is a bitch to control. Not as bad as a certain other game I'm currently preparing for you guys, but you'll see that when it happens. Okay, I have 4.0 health. This is my last life. If I die now, it's game over. And this is gonna be a 1cc, so if I die, I'm not continuing. I'm just game overing. I'm gonna start again. There will be another video. And if I make it, there will also be another video, because I will take requests on which Touhou to play next, so leave a message in the comments. Okay. So, basically, this game is now telling me, hey, can you dodge this red rain? Oh, you can. Okay, let me throw some big projectiles in between, so you need to dodge those as well. Lots of... Oh my god! Remember when those dead fairies left nice little tiny white bullets? Yeah, now when you blow them up, they leave this. I already bombed there. I'm I'm probably going to be bombing a lot more times on this because this is just ridiculous. Okay, 1 life, 1 additional life, and 2.4 power. So that means that I have 2 bombs and, well, 2 lives at my command. And if I die, I think I get 4 power back. So basically, I have 7 chances of not dying. Which seems like a lot, but then you see what the enemy is throwing at me. 6 chances of not dying. Oh, you gotta find the opening so you don't get pushed into the corner. Which is easier said than done when there's so many firing at you. I'm just gonna go full in focus mode and just try to blast them into infinity and beyond before they can do the same to me. Okay, just bomb that shit. Boom. Okay. 5 left. Oh no, the cat is back! Okay, so I know which card is coming, and it is so hard. Basically, you have to left, right, zigzag, and at one point the lines get too long and you can't do it in focus mode anymore. Like right now. But with the 75 FPS thing at the same time, this is really hard. This is 25% faster than normal, and I hyped up that card a lot and I didn't die. I'm gonna die on this, aren't I? I don't know what happened. I guess I had a zen moment, got in the zone. I don't know, maybe I turned into not. No, wait, his name is Rock. Or Rock. I don't know how he wants to pronounce his name because he doesn't do any voiceovers. He's just insanely good at this game. That's also where I watched most of my videos back when I was completely hooked on Touhou 5-6 years ago. Also, in case you're wondering, no, this is not the hardest game in the bullet hell genre, but it's probably one of the hardest you can get on PC. If you go to any real arcade with a treasure or cave machines in it, oh boy, hang on to your hat because you're about to go down the shitter. They're my favorite, or my worst, I think it got a sequel recently, but I haven't played it, is Dodonpachi Daijo, which is hard as balls. And the gimmick of that game is that you have to clear it twice without continues, and I'm not entirely sure, but I think without bombing, you get the real final boss. And the real final boss, that is a doozy. It is legendary among bullet hell Danmaku gamers because I don't think anyone ever did a no-death run on that without spam force shielding and spam bombing their way through. There is no perfect run of that game as of yet, and it's still being ran. And I heard the sequel has a boss with the same attack pattern as that boss, but that game has no slowdown. You know, when there's a lot of bullets on the screen in a lot of these games, the game slows down because it can't handle. That's actually a built-in mechanic into the game. And that's what makes playing those games emulated impossible. Because your PC can handle that. The arcade cabinet is like 500 megahertz. Your PC is like 3.5 gigahertz or something along those lines. This is a lot of red stuff. Okay. Now, I used to know exactly where to stand for this card. I don't anymore. So I'm probably going to have to bomb my way through it. Okay, there's another bomb. There's the bomb gone. Is this it? No, this is not it. Okay, so this one has a safe spot. It's at a certain height. I think this is it. Yes. Now you only have to move left and right to dodge the purple stuff. However, if you move a single pixel up or down, you're dead. As I just demonstrated, I moved a pixel up. How dare I? Damn you, sir. I'm trying to stay calm. Deceptively. Very deceptively. I am not calm at all. I have never beaten this game. I have never beaten this game. This game is this specific boss is the bane of me. I think I've beaten every Touhou game up to this one, and then this boss happened, and this boss just fucked me up completely. Thanks to this particular spell. I'm really good at dodging what comes from the front. I'm decently at dodging things that come from the side. I am horrible at dodging things that come from the back and the front at the same time. It's just so... There's so many bullets on screen you can't even see your character. You're just that little dodging around in the red stuff, and you're dodging the bright red stuff. And I died. Okay, I died at the very end of that cart, so that means one cart left. Can I do it? Please tell me I can do it. I've never done this cart because I never got past the last one. Okay, I have 4 power. I have full power. It means I can bomb. I can bomb this bitch 8 times because I still have enough lives. So this card draws you in. I'm not moving to the front by myself. I'm moving back slowly because I can't move fast anymore. And this pool is getting gradually stronger and the center is getting bigger, so I have less time to react. And that spread of white bullets is really, really, really thick. Oh, she's that. Oh, okay. I had to bomb there because I couldn't move backwards anymore, but I did it. Ame no shi fuck you Touhou. Ending credits. Very important. The fusion energy is the hope for the future. Now let's see who made this game. It's gonna be Zun, and pretty much no one else. He has his entire group called Shanghai Alice, which is pretty much him. Oh, this game's from 2008? Okay, so it's been 7 years since I last played this shit. Staff. Everything. Bison. Yeah, I figured that one out. And then there's a couple of guys that beta tested. Thank you to guys that beta tested. May you have lost many hairs. And probably many, many souls and cries of anguish. Okay, now I'm actually able to go to the extra stage. I am very, very happy with this run. I am not going to go to the extra stage right now. However, yeah, doggy, you can play now. You can come play with me. However, I am going to upload it soon if there's requests for it. Right now, I wish you all the best of days, and I hope you have a beautiful time, and I hope to see you soon. Check out my videos, like, comment, and subscribe, and meet me up on the social medias, and I will see you next time. Bye.